guys, what's going on? Mark here from Yutsman Gaming, and we are now coming to the close of 2015. There was a lot of good games that came out, Black Ops 3, Battlefront, all these crazy games that came out for 2015, but what is coming out for 2016? Well, if you're like me and a zombie fanatic, then you're looking forward to a couple of games. Number one, my favorite game that's going to be coming out this year, I'm hoping is going to be my favorite, is going to be Dead Island 2. Now, among other zombie games, Dead Island 2 I'm really looking forward to because I played Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide hundreds of hours combined between the two of them. I know that some people didn't like Dead Island, but I really like just the gameplay in general, hacking tons and tons of zombies, creating awesome weapons, massive open world, you can do almost anything you want. There's some vehicles, there's not a huge spread of vehicles, you can't get choppers, that kind of stuff like Just Cause or Grand Theft Auto, but there is some amazing open world gameplay, there's a multitude of different kinds of zombies, and Dead Island 2 looks to be even better with more zombies, crazier zombies, I'm hoping some better AI, and different weapons. Now, you can make tons of weapons in Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide. Some of them amazing. The swords with the electrified, and the toxic, and setting everything on fire. Amazing weapons. That's part of the reason I love the game, because you can modify everything so much, power everything up so much that at times it made the game simple. Now, Dead Island 2 I know is going to be having more. I seen some gameplay of a guy with a weed whacker, a bunch of blades on the end, similar to maybe something like Dead Rising where anything can be had, but there is definitely some amazing stuff going on in Dead Island 2. I'm looking forward to it like you wouldn't believe. All about those zombies. And the storyline, I'm not exactly sure how the storyline for Dead Island 2 goes. I haven't really seen anything and I've looked into it, but you're in Hollywood for one thing, which is awesome. Hollywood! You can see that in the beginning, if you watch the trailer, there's a guy jogging down the boardwalk, wherever he is, at the beach, and as the camera pans back, the shit is crazy. The whole town is in cahoots. There's buildings on fire, people are getting ravaged all over the place, and then the guy turns into a zombie very quickly, and a van comes through and runs the guy down. And takes his the guy comes out, takes his shoes. That's going to be your hero team, I'm hoping. It looks good. It looks like there's going to be some comedy. I can't wait for it. Dead Island 2 coming out in February 2016. It was massively delayed. Let's hope it's not going to be delayed again, because for how much I love Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, I can't take it if it's delayed again. I just can't do it. Okay, next we've got Far Cry Primal coming out in 2016. Also, first quarter, February. Now, of course, it's not going to be like this with rocket launchers and shit blowing up all over the place, but if you've seen any of the footage, heard of any of the game modes where you can be the beast, and this time you're protecting your herd against humans and other animals, and I just seen a picture of all the animals you could be. There is tons. I was thinking, well, woolly mammoth, saber-toothed tiger, what else could you really be from back in the day? I'm not sure. I don't really know about those ancient caveman animals, but there was a whole bunch on there, so it looks really good. There's going to be lots of stuff to kill, lots of animals to kill, just like in the other Far Cries. I just think it looks really great. You can ride the mammoths again, and you've got to protect against other tribes coming over. Very primitive, but I am looking forward to it. There are tons of game modes, tons of DLC stuff, and apparently the game is supposed to be huge. It's not just a DLC. It is going to be a 40, 50, 60 hour full game like Far Cry 4. I can't wait. I've never looked forward to Far Cry like this. I bought Far Cry 4 when the first day it came out. I'm going to be doing the same with Primal just because it's so amazing. Now, I don't know how you're going to be taking over towns and stuff. I don't know. You're obviously not going to be blowing up fuel caches and stuff like that. But regardless, it is going to be super fun, and I can't wait for Far Cry Primal coming out in the first quarter of 2016, right around the time of Dead Island. I am going to be a very, very busy man. Let me just say that. So before I get to my third favorite game that's coming out in 2016, we've just got a bunch of other games that are coming out. that I'm really looking forward to. One is Tom Clancy's The Division. Massive virus breaks out and the world goes to shit in like a week. You play as a unit called The Division, and you have to do whatever it takes to ensure that there is not a total fall of mankind. More zombies, maybe not zombies, but they're like infected. Primo, I love games like this, especially Tom Clancy, Primo, can't wait to play it. Uncharted 4 that was delayed for God knows how long is finally coming, much like Dead Island 2, super anticipated, looks absolutely amazing. It's too bad it didn't come out in 2015, but too bad. It's got a new storyline that involves his brother. It should be really good. I can't wait for Uncharted 4. I played the other Uncharted. Fantastic. Can't wait to play part 4. Street Fighter 5. Do I really need to say anything about Street Fighter 5? It's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm just glad that it's not called Street Fighter 5, the Ultra Turbo Hyper Super Speed Crazy Super Fast Edition. I am done with those. I'm just looking at some good old-fashioned Street Fighter coming back. Mass Effect Andromeda was Mass Effect 4, but I believe now it's called Andromeda. Will not have Commander Shepard, but it will have MP, and that is not, will have multiplayer, and that is not coming out till next Christmas, but still something to look forward to in 2016. Horizon Zero Dawn with the woman as the protagonist looks really good. It's like sort of caveman times, but it's like in the future, if you can combine those two. The world's taken over by machines, but you're still very primitive. It looks really good, full open world capabilities. Can't wait to play it. Really just looking forward to these games in general. So there's just a few more. Okay, and number 3 on my list, I have to say, is going to be the following, the Dying Light DLC. Now, I know it's not a full game. It's probably not going to be that much, but it's going to be a new area to explore. I also like the fact that you have to escape Haran. I love doing that kind of shit, trying to break out of the city when everybody's after you. You got other people after you, you got zombies after you. You're just trying to get some answers. And Kyle Crane is back to continue the story, which is fantastic. I really liked him in Dying Light. No problems at all there. Now, you're also going to have access to the Enhanced Edition. That's what I'm going to buy. I'm going to give my copy to someone else, and I'm going to get the Enhanced Edition. The Enhanced Edition is going to have better graphics, better AI, just tons of new stuff. I'm hoping it's going to be as good. Maybe it's just going to be a little spruced up edition of Dying Light, but that's okay because it comes with the following. It comes with the Bozak Horde. It comes with everything you need. All the DLCs, all the content that's available up to that point, you get it all. So I'm looking at Dying Light the Following as my 3rd favorite. It would have been number 1, but I cannot wait for Dead Island 2. That is going to be my number 1. But I mean, Dying Light is also a premium zombie hacking game. It is very similar to Dead Island. I like the storyline. I definitely like Kyle Crane, but there's something about Dead Island that drew me in and just made me that's the one, you know? Oh, I've been waiting for it for so long. And since Dead Island or Dying Light, it's not like it's that old a game, and they're already coming out with the DLC, and there's a few more game modes also available, so there'll be, I think, 4 or 6 different game modes altogether, co-op, everything. Looking good, can't wait for it. So, that is what's coming out in 2016. If I missed something, let me know, throw it in the comments. I'll give you a full review on it, no problem. And this is just me, my picks, my top 3, the Far Cry and the 2 zombie games, because I am a zombie fanatic. So 2016, especially the first quarter, February alone, Far Cry Primal, Dead Island, Dying Light. Don't call me, because I'm going to be down in my basement playing these games, making videos for you guys. I can't wait till 2016. It's only a couple days away, and February is even close. It's only a month away, basically. So looking forward to it. Booking off some holidays. Make sure you stick with my channel for more zombie content, more everything. And yeah, everybody have a great day. Have a happy new year. Be safe. And we'll catch you guys in 2016. Let's keep killing some zombies, baby. I get my first shot with the helicopter. I love it right off the start. First, you're standing on a plane with a rocket launcher.
What the clouds and the